Good morning from these pups. They've been laying on the floor for the last 30 minutes, so I thought I'd join them. Oh. Hi, Gizmo. Do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to build a snowman? Ah. We're out and about in the daylight. What is this?
It's bright.
It's bright.
Oh.
I know, I'm glad I went back inside to get my sunglasses, because I would not have survived. So we are here at Port Orleans French Quarter. It has been so long since we've been here, but we're here for two reasons. One, beignets. Two, pumpkin hut. And we'll talk more about that when we get inside.
We did this last year.
Yep. We're back to see if it's exactly the same, and if it's exactly the same, I won't remember anyway, so all is good. So they all have like riddles, yep. And so we went through and we guessed where they are and what they were. So we'll read them to you guys. So the first one we think is at the playground. So Winnie the Pooh finds these honey-fueled nightmare apparitions to be quite daunting. Look up high near the slide, that's where they're haunting.
It's a heffalump and a woozle.
There's two, we think there's two, maybe three in the pool area. So beware, this small pool is nice and relaxing, but it's also very hot. When you sit here too long, you'll end up just as red-faced as this nastily tempered queen who will behead her henchmen without more than a passing thought. So that's going to be Queen of Hearts, and we think hot tub. And then find the place where you can swim with jazzy music and colors that are vibrant. Here lurks an evil sea witch with an eye on our coveted trident, which we think is Ursula in the pool. And then technically there might be one by a pool bar, but we'll read that one if we actually find it there.
It's really bright up there. That's an Ursula pumpkin.
Alright, so we still haven't found the Queen of Hearts, but we did find Hades at the pool bar. So it's known for ruling over all the souls in the underworld. Find this villain where you can get spirits of your own shaken, stirred, or swirled.
Hades. Ah! The door attacked me. We found the hot tub and the Queen of Hearts.
So this definitely is different than last year. One, they're 100% different locations. I'm pretty sure, depending on two of the villains who are not 100%, we know who they are by their riddles. I'm pretty sure they have a few new pumpkins, but I don't remember. We'll let you know which ones we think are new.
There we go.
Overshadowed by 12 older brothers and armed with a dazzling smile that can stun, this would-be king is overlooking the place to start a run.
It's Hans.
Alright, so that's one that I can't remember if Hans was in it last year.
I don't think Hans was in it last year.
Okay, next one. Staking out the boats, this swashbuckling pirate is so ruthless it might make you shiver. Peer over the edge to spot him, but don't lean too far or you'll fall in the river.
Captain Hook. Pretty sure that's Captain Hook on a pumpkin facing the water.
There's something about the chlorinated pools at hotels that just makes it seem like vacation. And I smell chlorinated pools all the time because I stay in hotels a lot, but like outside pools, it's something, I don't know.
I don't feel that.
It just makes me want to go swimming. It's actually really hot again. Remember how on Friday night when I was sitting on the Polynesian beach, I was like, oh, it's the first day of fall.
It's summer again.
I lied.
We skipped all of the seasons and went right back to the summer. And read.
Horned and vicious, this villainess is not one to wallow. Find her with a tool to put out her flames in the same place where you can toast a marshmallow.
They put her under the fire extinguisher. Maleficent. Begin.
Wait, okay, this assistant mayor thought that hanging or having the little guys in charge for once would be super groovy. She's hiding away where you would go watch a movie.
Dawn Bellwether from Zootopia.
We weren't sure on this one, and that one definitely wasn't around last
Yeah, that
time.
one's a new one, 100%. Go.
He really loves to boogie, and he definitely doesn't play fair. Find him and miss the round-the-clock games where you get to be the player. We definitely think that's Oogie Boogie, and he was in the arcade last time, too.
There's Oogie, and that took us about 10 minutes to find. And we both looked at that thing like, I think that custodial cast member just put it in here.
I don't think so.
She's coming back to check her work.
Alright, surrounding herself with shiny baubles and pretty things, this pseudo mother is obsessed with beauty and youth. Come check out the souvenirs, but learn from her daughter. Don't cross her or she might get a little uncouth. We think it's Mother Gothel.
You were right. Just outside.
In the place you can check in or check out or wish on doubloons galore, you'll find an old villainess who turned an emperor into a llama and then several creatures more. We think it's Yzma.
Found it.
So since that last one was by the fountain that I thought the other one is, we think that we missed one in the kids area maybe. But this voodoo man is no stranger to dark and shadowy bogs. Find this one and you'll find him near a fountain filled with spitting frogs.
This food smells great.
Holy yum.
Dr. Facilier, here we come. This resort has lots of fountains.
Yes. Kiddie pool was not it, but we're guessing it's here.
Found another one. Okay, guys. It's official. This resort has a lot of fountains. This is like the 4th fountain we've searched. And
I
think
didn't
this is
even
it.
know this fountain was here.
But I'm pretty sure this is it. Because, like, there's frogs here. Look at the name of the street. Rue de Bega. Hilarious. There he is. We found you. About time. It's been like 20 minutes.
He raced away from his own game and found himself ruling over a delicious abode. Find him happily nestled by goodies galore and beignets a la mode. Are you still recording me?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, 1, to the food. I think food court maybe, or we're maybe Scat Cats, but we think this is King Candy.
And then our reward is beignets.
Well, they're actually going to give us some kind of reward. I'm guessing a button or something.
Like
That's
last
what
year?
Yeah. But then our secondary,
But our personal reward is beignets.
Yes.
We got the same button as last year. And now we're going to the new beignets at Scat Cats.
So what do we want to do here?
Alright, we've got a raspberry beignet, a chocolate beignet, and Coke Freestyle. It's our victory meal.
Ah! Anytime I take a step.
Laser focus.
Look at Gadget's ears. You guys, this is for humans, not dogs. Not every cupcake is for you.
Gizmo doesn't believe you.
Gadget,
Nor does Gadget.
That is not going to help.
She's like, oh yeah, I gotta sit.
Not gonna work. Sorry. Ask Dad for a treat. This is Mom's. Look at this passed out puppy. She's snoring. Hi friends. So it's been hours since I checked in last. Duncan's gone to work and I am working on a bunch of travel agent stuff. So one, have a few quotes to do for a family going to Disney and a cruising, or a family that would like to cruise, and then just trying to catch up on my travel agent email. I am just trying to get back into a routine after my project. So that's what I'm working on. And eventually I'll eat dinner. That's all I got. So I still play HQ Trivia as often as I can, and tonight was Disney's Scariest Moments, and I just won 28 cents. Luckily I had 2 extra lives because I needed them, but I did win 28 cents. That brings my total that's in my bank up to 50 cents. You should check in.
Yeah, well.
Whew. What a day. That's really all I got. Do you know that I've taken 3 Nyla bones out of this bed today? There's nothing worse than rolling over to switch in the middle of the night and your foot.
There's a jagged bone by your feet.
Yes, it's the worst. It's something I've experienced a lot over the last week. Just saying. But tomorrow is Monday, and
Back to work.
yeah. I don't know what it's gonna bring. But come back tomorrow and find out.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming to the show! Ask for one. What did he say?